you see that? Perfectly fits around those two things. I could not have designed that any better. I think you are. Do you want some treats? I'll get some treats. So I was trying to do this. Using two of them inverted to do that, but that's really meant for, let's see if I can zoom in on this. Plant it on a hill. I don't know if you could see that. But the curved part is going to be here where the hill is, and the flat part is going to be down here. So I don't think it's going to work for that area. probably don't even want to know what that is. So you know what? I'm going inside. That is it for me. Continuing on with the dirt lockers. So I had some rotting tulips and bulbs and things that I threw around the yard just to get them away because I didn't want them to rot all my other tulips. And I'm pretty sure they're starting to sprout. I have some over here, which are sprouting on top of tarp. So that's been interesting. They could be weeds. We do have some weeds that look like bulbs, but I don't want to disturb them in case they're flowers. So I'm going to use this pitchfork to go ahead and remove this excess pine needle, natural mulch, because that's just what's falling from the trees above, and see if we could save those bulbs. They're definitely my bulbs, and I will replant them. Okay, so now I'm checking the instructions because I think they say every fourth row needs a whole nother row of J-hooks, and I really hope that's not the case. Okay, so for the terrace garden, it shows for medium small 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So every fifth row should get a whole nother set of J-hooks, and I'm probably gonna need more J-hooks, but at least I can get a fourth row going and see what I can do. so great. Perfect. Perfect. How did that even happen? Do you see that? Perfectly fits around those two things. I could not have designed that any better. There's no way I could have foreseen that. That's just luck. I think that's just luck due to my hard work. I'm doing everything the way you're not supposed to do it. Dumb luck, I think they call it. Okay, that is the end of the first two boxes. Now we go to the second two boxes. This one is still not in the ground. I haven't used this thing to anchor it here. Oh, that's interesting. I have to contact them. Look at this. These things are sturdy as hell. There's no way that could have happened by accident. I'll reach out to them for a replacement. Look, even here. The hell pinched that? Wow. Something really strong had to do that because I've been pounding on these and cutting them in this wow. Alright, so I have 8 J hooks left. And I have 4 rows. But they're kind of janky rows. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so I'll start over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably easy to see. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, okay? These are all okay. That one, I have to pegged down with a J-hook. These are okay. These are the bulb plants that I found growing, so I will probably put them all in one of these dirt lockers and see what comes up. These magically fit the space. I don't know how I did it. Hopefully it was just meant to be, but I'm gonna put dirt in this one so that it composts down, because I think there are animals living in there, so if they need to dig a hole, I let them dig a hole. That is one of my lantana. I love buying lantana when it's on clearance at Lowe's. So that's that plant. As we see walking this way, these rows are pretty much okay and in step. As you could see, one of these, what is this? I think this is a 15-gallon bag, fits perfectly in here, which is just what I wanted, because when I split these trees up, each one of those trees is gonna get a 15-gallon bag of their own. And for the trees that I put in the ground, they will be in the ground obviously, but those that are gonna go in the bags, it'll look something like that. Right now, I was just putting those marigolds there just to see if the size fits, and it works out really well. Over here, it gets a little wonky, the shaping, mostly because I need to fill all this with some dirt. I'll probably do like I did over there, which is brush and sticks and things. I'll probably put that all at the bottom, and especially leaves, because we have leaves in the front of the yard, and I'll bring those back here. And that will help fill up the gaps and the holes. You can see there's quite a bit of space, but that's okay because it'll all be backfilled anyway. This one I kind of made work. It's much wider than recommended, but it's okay. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to fill that with dirt and let that compost. And then I was able to continue on here. See, those look okay. They're not exactly the same size and shape, but the most important thing is they're not in a V shape. They're all round. And that was the most important part for me. And then over here, I'm again doing something that they don't necessarily recommend, which is putting this end in this slit. And what I'll do, I just put it in there for spacing to see how it looks. I will probably go in there on the inside with a J-hook. So I did it for that one and I did it for this one, but I love the way it kind of carves out my walkway to get out of the greenhouse. So I will secure it later, but I wanted to make sure that I left my J-hooks for the main areas first, and then I'll secure the ends when I get more J-hooks, because clearly I'm gonna have to order some more. But that's 4. And let's see, that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That should be 18 there. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 67 so far here. So let's see if my counting is right. 67. I should write this down somewhere so I don't forget it, but I have it on video so I can always rewind. But I have 67 in the ground. 68 is broken. That's the one I have to return because somehow this got totally cracked. And I didn't even use it, I just took it out the box. So it's 68, 69, 70, 71. Oh, I have a lot more left. Yeah, so I have a lot of dirt lockers. Let's just put it that way. I'm gonna do some math and count, and I'll have to reach out to them to talk about the cracked dirt locker, and I should probably check the others to make sure and to get some more J-hooks. I'm also going to take a lunch break. if I squat, it's because the bugs are out. I got a total of 125 dirt lockers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I have 24 left. Shoot. I think I have 23 here. 24 total is the extra one that's broken that I have to send back. So that means I was able to set up 101 totes, dirt lockers, because I have 125 total. And that's not bad. I've got 6 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 rows. I could fit 18 in a row across, unless there is something weird, like I have some extra long ones and I did some adjusting, so not every row has 18, but I will probably make a diagram or something. With 24 left total, that'll get me 1 more row of 18, and then do the math, Marge. Then it's 6 left to just do along there. I might end up doing a scalloped edge around the path to my greenhouse with the 6 that's left over, because I think that might give it a nice look. But so far, I think it looks fantastic. I am going to start to unload the dirt to fill up the spaces with the gaps first, because my slopes are all over the place. I range from a 9-degree slope to a 19-degree slope, and it's not consistent at all. I didn't fill anything before I laid out the dirt lockers. I was just like, let me just do it. And I don't have the space to lay them out flat first and then pull them down. And it was much easier to just do them separately. Some of the tabs on this side worked well to fit into these long slits. Some of them were a little bit difficult, but overall, I mean, I was able to do this in 3 days and maybe an hour or 2 hours each day. So what is that, 6 hours? That's, if you wanted to just go straight and not wreck your back, you could do this all in 1 day. And especially now that I've got the hang of it. But yeah, I'm going to plant my bulbs that I had found over on the side, and I'm going to end that video for today. Oh yeah, and the date, November 18th. But I'll probably make this a compilation to just show how quick and easy it was to set all these up. But it looks great from above too. I'll add a picture of that as well. Talk to you soon. Little Freddy. There you go. All done.